The German government is under fire again. This time, COVID-19 centers are being accused of charging the government for rapid tests that never happened.
There
is a well-founded suspicion, as far as I can see, of fraud with criminal energy behind it. Fraud is a disgrace. The prosecutor is on the case, and there must be consequences under criminal law.
The allegations target a number of private testing centers. In Berlin alone, the government quickly set up nearly 1,200 centers that administered more than 6 million tests since March. They're free for residents who need a negative result to shop or dine outside.
I'm doing it regularly, shopping and buying stuff. So each day I do it before I go and start my day.
The federal government reimburses up to $22 per test, and the centers barely have to provide evidence that they actually happened. A small swab for the nose, big business for test centers. In the past month alone, more than $800 million have been transferred to testing centers. The problem is a lack of control and that nobody wants to take responsibility. Health Minister Jens Spahn has argued in favor of what he calls less bureaucracy. He says the centers needed to be quickly established to break a third wave of COVID-19. He also says the government will give out less money for tests, but his other plans are facing a snag. Local health and tax authorities are being asked to tighten controls, but those agencies say they don't have enough staff. And regardless, they say it's not their job. Opposition politicians are pouncing. They accuse the embattled minister of ignoring early warnings and allowing loopholes that empower fraudsters.
In my opinion, this is sloppy handling of an essential pillar of the fight against corona and sloppy handling of tax money.
The so-called Testgate is only the latest in a series of pandemic blunders by the ruling conservatives. Earlier this year, at least 5 legislators resigned after enriching themselves from the government's purchases of face masks. And Spahn has faced his own backlash for a deal between the government and his husband's firm. While state officials and private firms are accused of illegally profiting from this health crisis, Testgate may become a test for Germany's politicians who want to stay in power. Sibel Karkush, TRT World, Berlin.